Greetings, everyone. Kevin Harlan here alongside my partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you join us. All right, presented by State 5. Chris Bosh and Udonis Haslam down low. Chalmers and Wade are the 1 and the 2. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, Durant, Ibaka, and Perkins compose the front court. Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt.
Well, you know, the Thunder have one heck of a home court advantage here in Oklahoma City. I mean, they don't call it Loud City for nothing.
Westbrook against Chalmers. Blocked. On defense, Oklahoma City. With the fadeaway. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Chalmers.
Takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
For the Thunder last season, 30-11 on their home floor, but this crowd has been packing the building even when they had the 4th worst record in the NBA.
Well, Oklahoma City is a...
Oh! Yes, indeedy. Boy, I love that one. That's not just any plain dunk. That has some panache to it.
That's an energizer, guys. That is an energizer.
That is, and that will lift the whole team up.
Good. LeBron James. LeBron's now got his second bucket.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Assist goes to.
Decided to go with a little trickery, went to the reverse. You gotta love that.
We don't get to see too many of those.
No, we gotta savor that one for sure.
You know, guys, thinking back to Chalmers in the NBA Finals last year, he was one of the Heat's role players that I thought really ramped it up in a tough series and helped out the Big Three quite a bit.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The shot will not go. And the Thunder go the other way. Here's Durant. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Well, you brought up Chalmers, Clark. I mean, he was really, really good in that final series against Dallas. Knocked down his three-point shots, did a nice job of running the club, and I think really made a case for being the future starting point guard for the Miami Heat.
And here are the Thunder now. 6-point game. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. That is good. It's been a quick start for Miami. LeBron outside. Oh! And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Boy, that's such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
That one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
It should. I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that one tonight.
Perkins kicks to Westbrook. Out to Ibaka. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he's so good from that mid-range area.
LeBron outside. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, there were questions about how LeBron would play in a New Jersey. Statistically, he was about the same with the drop in points and a higher field goal percentage. He's a brilliant player no matter what uniform he's got on.
James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Talking more about LeBron's stats, you're all over it, Clark. Steals, assists, blocks, rebounds, all look the same way they did in his last year with Cleveland. I guess, Steve, the difference is he played with another superstar. Back to 2 if you put Bosh in there, and it was something that he was really aiming for, and it paid off.
Yeah, LeBron was never concerned about numbers. It's always been about winning, and I think he wanted to find some teammates that he could pair up with, and give him credit. I mean, he found a great spot in Miami. He's got a lot of talent around him. The numbers will always be there, but the big thing is winning, and he just wants to win rings, and that's why he made his choice.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just a nightmare start for them early in this game with the turnovers.
Well, 3 turnovers already, Steve, as you've documented. I mean, it feels like tip-off was seconds ago, and they're not holding on to the ball.
Here's Westbrook.
Well, Miami had such a turbulent season last year as far as the drama that surrounded that team. But they were consistent and steady on the road, and they ended up with the best away record in the Eastern Conference. A little too much body on that one, and that's going to be a block.
Always a hard thing to judge, but I agree with you, Steve. Clearly a block.
Can't get it to go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. And back to Miami. You know, Clark. Oh!
They're all on the same page, no question.
And that chemistry has helped them jump out to this big first quarter lead. A cohesive team can beat a talented one almost every time.
Boy, this is scary. You get a score rolling like this, you're in some trouble.
Yeah, you can't leave a guy like that on an island. I mean, you got to bring some help.
And, you know, one of the reasons Oklahoma City traded for Kendrick Perkins last season was it allowed them to slide Serge Ibaka to the starting power forward role, and he's ready. A long, athletic defender at 6'10". He's a really good player.
Oh!
They built an early lead here, really pushing ahead.
Well, they've got a huge advantage, points in the paint, Steve, and they're attacking early, so taking advantage of scoring in close.
And he's unable to convert here on the three-point play.
And LeBron's numbers last season really slipped in the early part of the year as he tried to adapt to his new teammates and his new surroundings. But as the season went on, he became more and more effective. And that was one of the reasons he ended up with a career high in field goal percentage, right around 51% from the floor.
Going back to what Steve was talking about with LeBron, if he's being more efficient, Clark, with the ball, I don't think he is too concerned with his numbers, with his totals.
Kevin, that's one of the beauties of LeBron James's game to me. He's interested in playing the game of basketball at the highest level. If that means giving it to another player who's open, he's fine with that. If that means taking shots, he's fine with that. I love the fact that he's comfortable in who he is and is not worried about what other people think he should be doing.
Wade against Harden. No luck. Wade with the defensive effort. The Heat leading by 11. Tipped. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. They're moving the ball. Here's Bosh. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 6 points for Chris Bosh.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
And here are the Heat. 13-point. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Impressive offensive execution to this point. That's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, it's paid off on the scoreboard. The fact that they've been together and productive offensively.
Here's Wade. Whoa!
They're really playing well at both ends, offensively and defensively, guys.
Yeah, it's been a complete performance, Steve. You look back on this game, it's one that you would hope to be able to build on.
It could go. No good on that last second attempt there. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Heat lead by 18. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter.